So today would have been the 78th birthday of Emmett Till, which is why this story is so shocking. Three Ole Miss students holding guns and posing in front of an Emmett Till memorial riddled with bullet holes.
Ole Miss says the photo is offensive and hurtful, but didn't violate the university's code of conduct.
So Emmett Till would have been 78 yesterday, but yet here we are in 2019 with racists still attacking him.
In 1955, Emmett Till was just 14 years old, a child, when he was dragged from his bed, tortured, brutally murdered, and dumped in a river, all because a white woman claimed that he whistled at her.
Recently, 3 University of Mississippi students posed with guns in front of a bullet-riddled sign honoring Emmett Till. The pockmarked plaque is the inverse of a gravestone, and arguably more disgusting than the fact that these foul individuals decided to pose next to it as a trophy is that they're not the first ones to do it. Since the sign was first erected in 2008, it has been the object of repeated animosity. Vandals threw the first sign in the river. The second sign was blasted with 317 bullets or shotgun pellets before the Emmett Till Memorial Commission officials removed it. The third sign, featured in the Instagram photo, was damaged by 10 bullet holes recently. And a fourth sign, designed to better withstand attacks, is expected to be installed soon. So let's just reiterate that last statement. A sign erected to honor a 14-year-old child who was brutally murdered by racists has to be made more durable to withstand attacks from modern-day racists. I mean, if that doesn't summarize the country's inability to deal with past horrors, nothing really will. And if possible, you know what's even sadder than what is already a pretty dire state of affairs is that if this memorial was a Confederate statue, it'd get far more protection and respect in Mississippi. That's still where we're at. But instead of confronting that reality, far too many people would rather pretend that we are past it. And sure, it'd be easy to say that this is just Mississippi, but it's not. We've got ladies in North Carolina loud and proud in their bigotry.
What about your use of the N-word?
I used that word because they forced me into it.
Do you see how that's incredibly offensive?
Yes, I do. That's why I said it.
In the same place that just yelled "send her back" at a Trump rally. And it's so not in the past that in fact today, lynching is still not considered a federal hate crime. It's very much in the present. And with young people like this posing in front of Emmett Till's memorial, it just shows that it's been passed on to another generation.
These memorials are supposed to teach you about history. To put a bullet hole through it is probably the definition of ignorance.
Because I realized shortly after this thing happened that it wasn't a fight that I could do, that it was going to be a fight that we had to do, that the people would do for me, more or less. And
did you like this video? Then great. Never miss another breakdown video by hitting the subscribe button below and ring the bell to get notified whenever we publish a new video.